Another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Philadelphia Phillies and the New York Mets. Jason Hayward is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Hit softly on the ground to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game. So digging in now, Anthony Rizzo. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here's the pitch. And, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. Temperature starting to drop as the sun goes down. 56 degrees here at first pitch. Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now. Chopped up the line to first, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Bases are empty, one man out. Lifted into center field. Mercado is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Stepping up now, Carlos Correa, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. This is line to left, and that'll get down for a 2-out single.
The center fielder,
George Springer, the next to hit. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. A ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Now to the plate, Oscar Mercado. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And the pitch.
the center fielder, Oscar.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Tucker waits on it. He's got it 1 away. So here's Brandon Nimmo.
The right fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
Here's the first pitch to him. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. You can't even put a good swing on it.
Nimmo with an even count of 2-2 now. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Freddie Freeman. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first.
Freeman.
Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. 2 out, nobody on. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Tucker is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. All set for the start of the inning, and in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker.
Number 30, Kyle.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Going back is the right fielder. A jump at the wall, and he's got it. Great play for the first out.
The second baseman.
Digging in now, Nick Ahmed. Here comes the first pitch. Lined hard and deep down the left field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball.
When the guy on the mound has complete command of his off speed, especially his changeup, sometimes as a hitter you just have to give up pull side to stay on it.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now here it comes.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. In now, Garrett Stubbs. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. From the belt, the pitch. Liner toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Now a long throw to third. The throw is wild, and it gets away. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. And in steps Scott Kingery. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this is a foul ball. The 0-1 on its way. Ahmed on second. Stubbs at first. One gone. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. And it's fouled away. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Robinson Cano.
Robinson Cano.
First offering on its way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Fly ball right down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And here's a swing and a miss by Cano as he set down on strikes, and there's one away. At the plate, Didi Gregorius. Here's the first pitch to him. Got him fishing that time. 0-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Foul tip held onto behind the plate at strike 2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Hit out towards second. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the San Diego area native pitcher Joe Musgrove. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. And a breaking ball falls in there for a strike. It's 1-1.
That's a tough pitch right there. Curveball, kind of front hip. Your first move is to bail a little bit and kind of not want to get hit by that pitch. I can totally understand him taking that for a strike.
Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now, 3-1. The lefty Jason Hayward waits in the on-deck circle. Strike 2 called, and it's full 3-2.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
And he misses with it, ball 4. And a terrible start to the inning as he's walked the pitcher leading things off. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Jason Hayward will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
He's had some success so far, but he's going to need to continue to throw strikes early on in the zone because the more they see this guy, sooner or later they're going to figure him out.
And this will be fouled away. Nobody out, runner on first. And this pitch is foul tip right into the glove of Ramos as he stays with it to record the strikeout. So one gone here in the Philadelphia third, and that brings in Anthony Rizzo. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Grounded to the right. And that's going to be a base hit for Rizzo. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The third baseman, number 1.
So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Trying to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. There's one. Return throw is in time. How about that? Bottom of the inning now, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Tyler Naquin.
The left fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Naquin.
And a swing and a miss at a pitch well off the plate. It's strike 1. Hard hit ball to second. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Mets. Here's Eric Sogard. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. A runner at first with no outs here. Outside, 3-0 now. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. The 3-1 takes a strike for a full count now, 3-2. Sent on the ground out to second. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Stepping into the box, Steven Matz.
The pitcher, Steven.
From the stretch. 0-1, here's the pitch. High in the air into shallow left center. Tucker waits on it. 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Stepping into the box, Oscar Mercado. It was a fly out for him to start the home first. Has a look, now the pitch. The 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Ready with the 2-1. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. Scooped up on to first, and the Mets are going to come up empty here as that ends the inning. All set for the start of the fourth. Coming forward, the veteran outfielder, George Springer.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Slapped hard the opposite way, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
The left fielder, number 30.
In now, Kyle Tucker. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike one. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Digging in, Nick Ahmed.
Second base, Nick Ahmed.
First pitch on its way. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
Hard sinker misses. 2-2. I tried to backdoor him there, but it's a full count now. 3-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Payoff pitch one more time. He's on the move again from first. Skied into straightaway right. Nimmo will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. At the plate, Garrett Stubbs. He singled his last time up. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Liner towards second, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter, number 4, shortstop, Josh Kingery.
Into the box now, Scott Kingery, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Oh, that's too high. 1-2. Here comes the 1-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Dive, and he knocks it down. And they'll be left with no play as that's going to load the bases now on what should be ruled an infield single.
Now batting, the pitcher, Joe.
Into the box, Joe Musgrove. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Coming in is Nimmo. He's got it, and they get out of the jam unscathed. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Freddie Freeman. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Freeman.
Pitch popped up. Correa has it, and it's a quick out number 1. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. On the ground to the right side. Rizzo is there. And he is out on the tag. Coming to the plate now, Didi Gregorius. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Ranging back is Tucker. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up the multi-gold glover, Jason Hayward. Now the pitch. The 1-1 is a sinker that misses for a ball. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Can't keep that one fair, and now the count's full. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Weak roller right side. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Lifted into center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here's Carlos Correa now. He was a double play victim last time around. First offering on its way. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Center fielder on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Tyler Naquin. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Set to deliver the 0-1. Hit in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it. 1 down. Ready now, Eric Sogard. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Steven Matz. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. No balls and a strike to count. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. And here's a foul ball just off to the right as they get ahead of him here. 0-2. Mets pitcher behind at the plate with a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
And Rizzo able to make the catch, and the inning is over. Top Half of the sixth about to get started, and former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. First pitch coming. Here it is. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. High in the air out to center field. Mercado is right there. One down. One out for the Phils in their half of the sixth. And in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. 0-1 the count. Bases are empty. One man out. And low. It's a ball and a strike. Two and one.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2-ball, 1-strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
And just never could commit to the swing there, but he went around, and it's even now at 2-2. Hit out towards second. There's Cano. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Ready once again, Nick Ahmed. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. No runs on 6 hits and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Looks at a sinker there that drops in 1-1. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Hit down the third baseline. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. He'll get it into second. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Now batting, catcher, Garrett Stubbs.
Standing in now, Garrett Stubbs. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. 2 out with the man at first. Sent on the ground out to second. Oh, how about Cano? In time. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Oscar Mercado. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. Two balls and no strikes to the Mets center fielder.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in his zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Tucker waits on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. 1 away now for the Mets in the 6th. And ready to bat next, the Wyoming native Brandon Nimmo. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Strike swinging. Chased a high one there. This is skied into short left center. Kingery has a play. 2 gone. Standing in, Freddie Freeman. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why
Now he turns on a fastball and sends it deep down the right field line. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. 7th inning ready to roll, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Scott Kingery.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Michael Lorenzen is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Naquin is there, and he'll bring this one in. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Joe Musgrove. Here's the pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. So that'll bring up Jason Hayward. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches.
And we'll have to leave it there. Here's Robbie Cano now. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody puts something together to try to score a run.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Cano connects as this is out to deep right. Back goes Hayward, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
Up next to the bat, the shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Here's Didi Gregorius. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. He's set. Here's the 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Springer to the track. And as Mets fans have heard before, that ball's out of here. So now to the plate, Wilson Ramos. He grounds it sharply to third. Reined in. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. So here's Tyler Naquin. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. Suarez benefits from the fact that he throws a lot of strikes, doesn't walk many batters. However, there have been occasions where he's been hit around a bit.
And that's one of the keys when you're managing a guy like this. If he's on, you're going to see him attack hitters, and when he's not, he's more prone to giving up base hits, so you have to have the bullpen ready if it's one of those days that he doesn't have it.
Eric Sogard is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit out towards second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now. Anthony Rizzo. He'll start us off in the
The
8th.
first baseman, number 44.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Down the left field line and deep. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And the pitch. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Ranging back is Nimmo. Gone to lead off the inning.
The third baseman.
To the plate now, Carlos Correa. As he lifts it in the air to right field. Waiting on it is Nimmo. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's George Springer. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Popped him up. And Cano will put this one away for out number 2. Now batting, Kyle Tucker. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's 1 pitch away from getting out of this inning without any further damage.
Check swing and a quick appeal down to third, but Darryl Parker says he did not go around. It's ball 1. The 1-2. Pulled toward right center field. Nimmo in pursuit. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Stephen Piscotty is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. Soft liner to the right side. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Now batting.
At the plate, Oscar Mercado. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. This is line to left. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. The relay, but he gets back in time, safe at second base.
The right fielder, number 9, Brandon Nimmo.
Victor Arano comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. In now, Brandon Nimmo. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Comes set and the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Hayward on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out, and that brings in Freddie Freeman. Lifted in the air to center. Springer has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning. So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the 8th, and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. No balls and a strike to count. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And he misses 2-1.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Looking to keep this a one-run game, the pitch. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Line drive to center field, and that's in there. Base hit. Piscotti blows through the stop sign, headed for home, and he is out at the plate, trying to extend. Seth Lugo takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 67. Seth Lugo.
Into the box now, Nick Ahmed. As he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the Phillies get a man on to start out the inning.
Now batting, the catcher.
Standing in now, Garrett Stubbs, as he rips it on the ground to second. The second for one, on to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. The Phillies down to their final out now, and that'll bring up the former first-rounder Scott Kingery. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Heading after it is Naquin, and he tracks it down. And this ball game is over. Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score.